Then the Lord rained upon Sodom and upon Gomorrah brimstone and fire from the Lord out of heaven. Verse number 26. But his wife looked back from behind him, and she became a pillar of salt. By the way, pinamagatan ko ang message natin ngayon na Unenjoyed freedom. I would like to talk about tatlong sets lang po ng tao. Una, yung mga tao doon sa Sodom. Pangalawa, si Lot. Pangatlo, yung asawa ni Lot. So let's move on. Number one, let's talk about the lost people of Sodom. But as we all know, God didn't find 10 righteous from Sodom and Gomorrah. Bakit? Dahil ang Sodom and Gomorrah ay punong-puno ng mga wicked people, mga sinners, yung mga tao na hindi gumagawa ng tama sa harapan ng Panginoon. Look at verse number 6. And Lot went out at the door unto them and shut the door after him. Paglabas niya, sinara niya yung pinto. Verse number 7, and said, I pray you, brethren, do not so wickedly. Lot understood kung ano yung desire ng mga taong ito. Do you see how lost these people are? Kung gaano sila ka-wicked. And actually in chapter 13, verse number 13. But the men of Sodom were wicked and sinners before the Lord exceedingly. Grabe yung wickedness ng mga taga Sodom and Gomorrah. They were wicked. And now they say na yung homosexuality is sickness or it's a choice. The Bible calls it wickedness. Kung titignan talaga, these people deserve to die. Kagaya natin, mga may kasalanan. Sabi nga ng Biblia, we all deserve to die. For the wages of sin is death. And all of us are sinners. Pero salamat sa pagliligtas ng ating Panginoon. Number 2, Lot's perception of Sodom. Yung paningin ni Lot, yung akala ni Lot doon sa Sodom. It was a practical choice for Lot to choose yung Sodom. Because Lot wanted the best in life. Gusto niyang gumanda yung kanyang buhay, yung kanyang katatayuan. Gusto niya na magkaroon ng magandang pangalan. But the problem was, he knew all along that the city of Sodom was a wicked city. And still, he chose Sodom. There are 3 major mistakes doon sa decision ni Lot. Number 1, he based his decision on appearances. When he saw na parang magsusurvive doon, he never thought of anything maliban doon sa magbe-benefit siya, doon sa nakikita niya. He based everything on what he saw. And how many people failed in life because they based their decisions on what they saw. If we only based our decision, me and my wife, if we only based our decisions on what we saw, we would not be here today. I've heard so many things about Manila. Nakakatakot yung mga taga Manila. And if we based our decisions on what we saw, we would not be here. Pero bakit kami nandito ngayon? Kasi alam namin na ito yung gusto ng Panginoon sa aming buhay. Sana po yung decisions natin would not only be dependent doon sa mga parang practical. Jesus Christ said in John chapter 7 verse number 24, judge not according to the appearance, but judge righteous judgment. Hindi lang yung kung ano yung makita mo. May nakita ka dyan, oy, may pangangailangan ako, I'll take advantage of this situation. It might look practical, pero is it a righteous judgment? Number 2, he failed to realize that material things only temporarily satisfy. Ang mga material hindi po nagtatagal. And I know that you would all agree with me na ang material na bagay, gagawin ka lang excited, gano'ng katagal? 1 week, 2 weeks? Kasi yung mga material na mga bagay, it would satisfy us just for a season. Dapat maunawaan din natin yon when we make decisions na ang mga material na mga bagay, it would only excite us temporarily. Third, Lot failed to ask God kung ano ba yung gusto ng Diyos. You would never find a record in the Bible that Lot tried to ask God for wisdom. He just did what he thought was practical. He thought he would gain a lot But you know what happened? He lost so many things. He lost the power of wisdom. Because he was staying with the wicked people, he lost the power of wisdom. Ibinibigay niya yung kanyang dalawang anak. Sabi niya, gawin niyo sa kanila kung ano yung gusto niyong gawin. Wag lang doon sa mga bisita. And that's what happens when we stay out of the will of God. When we stay doon sa place na ayaw ng Panginoon sa atin. Our minds are being polluted. He lost the power of wisdom. Not only the power of wisdom, Lot lost the power of words. Yung kanyang salita, they meant nothing to the people there in Sodom. Not only that, Lot lost the power of witness. He lost his testimony. Hindi lang yon. Lot lost his way. That's why he was being taken out of Sodom, because Lot lost his way. Gusto pa rin ng Panginoon na baguhin tayo. And not only that, number 5, Lot lost his wife. Dahil nagstay siya doon sa buhay na hindi dapat sa kanya. Listen to me. He was not supposed to be living with the wicked. He was supposed to do what God wanted him to do. But he didn't. He lost so many things. Why? Ginawa niya kung ano yung akala niyang practical. Wrong decision. Pangatlo, Lot's wife's passion for Sodom. She looked back. Sabi ng angel, don't look back. Just go on. But she looked back. Lot's wife turned into a pillar of salt because she couldn't leave yung the very place na pinagtanggalan ng Panginoon. Tinanggal na tayo ng Panginoon sa mundo. Don't look back. If you want to do something, if you want to go forward, you can never do it by looking back. When you keep doing it, matatapilok ka, masasaktan ka.